The boy in the basement. The move-in. The Kovalenko family, Marina, Serhiy, and their 10-year-old daughter Alia, had dreamed of living somewhere quiet, far from the noise of the city. So when they found an old, abandoned-looking house for a surprisingly low price, they agreed almost instantly. The house was large but decrepit, with peeling paint and windows that seemed to watch them. Locals went silent whenever the house was mentioned. On moving day, Alia ran inside first. And the very first thing she noticed was the old basement hatch, sitting slightly open. "Mom, can I check it out?" "Later, Alia. Let's unpack first." But the girl already felt something, like the darkness down there was waiting for her. The first friend. That evening, while her parents were busy with boxes, Alia disappeared. They found her standing by the open hatch. "Who were you talking to?" Marina asked. Alia shrugged. "No one." But that night, Alia woke up suddenly. A small figure stood in the hallway. A boy, maybe 9, dressed in a tattered white shirt. Moonlight lit his pale face and empty eyes. "My name is Timko," he whispered. "I live here." And then he vanished into the shadows. The basement. The next day, when her parents weren't looking, Alia crept down into the basement. It was low and damp. Old toys were scattered across the floor, as if left in a hurry. A tiny bed lay in the corner, covered by a dark blanket. And sitting on it was Timko. "Don't worry," he said softly. "We can be friends. Just don't tell your parents. They won't understand." Alia nodded slowly. He felt cold, not like a normal child, but like a draft from deep underground. Her parents didn't even notice she'd been gone almost an hour. The changes. Over the next week, Alia began to change. She whispered to someone when she thought no one was listening. She stood at the basement hatch at night, waiting. She drew dark figures with hollow eyes. She avoided sunlight. Whenever her mother asked what was wrong, Alia only said, "He says you want to take me away. He says you don't like him." "Who is he?" Marina asked. "My friend, the one from the basement." The truth. Worried, Marina and Serhiy visited their elderly neighbor, the only person who seemed to know the house's past. When she heard the name, "Boy in the Basement," she went pale. 20 years ago, a family lived there, she said. Their boy vanished. Police searched for months. All they found were his things, in the basement. Marina swallowed. "What happened to him?" The woman shook her head. "No one knows. But children in that house always see him. He's not exactly a spirit. He wants company. And he doesn't like letting children go. Do it for me." That night Alia woke again. Timko was sitting beside her bed. "You know they want to take you away, right?" he whispered. "Mom just worries." "No. They're trying to separate us. Just like they separated me." His eyes were empty now, black and deep. "If they leave, you can stay with me forever." Alia trembled. "What do you want me to do?" His voice changed, lower, older, wrong. "Make them afraid of you. Make them leave. Do this, and you'll never be alone again." The cold presence wrapped around her mind like a shadow. The night terror. Marina woke to the sound of her bedroom door creaking. Alia stood in the doorway, her eyes dark. "Sweetheart. He says you want to hurt me." Before Marina could respond, Timko appeared behind Alia, no longer a little boy. His shape was twisted, moving in angles a body shouldn't bend. His face looked like a blurred photograph, empty and shifting. He whispered, "She's mine. She stays, or no one stays." The lights flickered violently. Serhi rushed in, grabbed Alia, and pulled her back as she screamed, not like a child, but like someone caught between worlds. They ran. Escape. The house groaned, as if something beneath it was waking. The basement hatch slammed open on its own. Something scraped up the stairs. Serhi carried Alia outside, yelling for Marina to follow. Cold night air hit them like a wave. A horrible, inhuman scream echoed from the basement. And then silence. They didn't wait another second. By morning, they had left the house forever. Aftermath. Doctors said it was stress, imagination, trauma. But Alia stopped sleeping through the night. She stared at dark corners for minutes at a time. One evening, Marina walked into her room. Alia was playing with two small figures, a girl and a boy. The boy looked eerily like the one from the basement. "What are those?" Marina asked gently. Alia looked up slowly. "He found a new home." "Where, honey?" Alia pointed under her bed. "He lives there now." A scratching noise came from the darkness below. Alia smiled faintly.